And I miss the breeze, and I miss the sand in between my feet. And I miss your laugh, and I miss the place where we used to play. Back when we were kids. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Summer's gone and seasons pass, and every day I think about how I wish that life could be easier, and wish we could go back. Quiet nights and starry skies, and we used to look up, and we used to wish upon a star that this would never end. Take me back. Take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Take me back. Take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. And I miss the waves, and I miss the breeze, and I miss the sand in between my feet. And I miss your laugh, and I miss the place where we used to play. back when we were kids. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Summer's gone and seasons pass, and every day I think about how I wish that life could be easier, and wish we could go back. Quiet nights and starry skies, and we used to look up, and we used to wish upon a star that this would never end. Take me back. Take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Take me back. Take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Now miss the waves. Now miss the breeze. Now miss the sand in between my feet. I miss your laugh, and I miss the place where. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. My arm, mic arm thingy broke uh, the other night, so I'm having to use this super clunky thing I hate. But yeah, how's it going? Red light, that's right. Hey CT, hello, Danner Beans, hello, Go Away Froggy. Hope you guys are all doing good. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought maybe Thor was gonna throw up, but he did not. But anyway, hope you guys are doing good. It's Thursday, and it's also today's actually a really special day. So for those that don't know, Island Vibing Presents just hit 1,000 followers the other day, and she's doing I don't know, some kind of special tonight. I am not even sure what is happening, but I'm participating in it. So in about 3 hours, we're gonna go and raid her channel, and then at some point I'm making an appearance. I am to be honest, I am not even sure what the situation is. So yeah, I'm super excited. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, cool. Um, Thor, and I have Thor in here for like the next half hour. Hey, no, I'm gonna sit, buddy. No. Thanks, CT, for the hug. Really appreciate it. Yeah, lay down. Good. So yeah, so we got that going on. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys are doing good. Uh, let's get this let's get this party started. Um, Wait a minute. Why is hold on a second. Why is like nothing on my screen? Like literally nothing is on my screen. Hold on. This is weird. Is it just on my side? Because I see like nothing on my screen other than just like, oh, wait, I know why this is. Let's hold on. Gosh, I'm trying to remember how do I do this? Mm, hold on 1 second. I know exactly what the problem is. No, I know exactly what's happening. Um, and I am not sure I know how to fix this. Um, let's see, hold on 1 second. Yeah, see, because if I do that, then things appear. Um, Somehow the video got pushed all the way to the front. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Hey, Pam Jams Karaoke. Thank you so much for the raid. I am trying. I will be right with you. I'm trying to fix this thing. Um, so give me one moment. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Hey, Pam. Pam Jams Karaoke, and Prosthetic Lips. How's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so very much for the raid. I am sorry. I I realized something was off with my screen, and so now I'm like, okay, but I fixed it. Yeah, exactly. I was just getting started, and we're just gonna do a song. But Pam, it's so good to see you. Please, I would love to play a song for you if you want to put in a song. I would absolutely. It would be my honor to do it. Rahomo, dude. Oh my goodness, all the people are here. Good to see you. Um, Thank you. Oh my God, Rahomo. Thank you so much for resubbing. I really appreciate it. And Reckless is here as well, so I'm no longer modless. That's good. Good to see y'all. Let me turn this reverb back on so I can get this party started. Um, Good to see you. Give it time, right? I know. Ask me again in 5 minutes if it's still good to see you. Just kidding. Rahomo, thank you so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate it. Um, good to see you. Oh gosh, I hate this thing so much. So the arm mic desk or thing for my desk broke, and because this microphone was way too heavy for it. So it just basically it flopped, it broke. And so I'm having to use this old mic stand, but it's so clunky and I hate it. It's like it's all over the place and I really, really hate it. So if you guys see me like, and it actually is just enough to where it like bangs against my guitar. So if you guys see me frustrated and stressed out, that's why. Actually, now that I'm closer, it's coming a little bit hot. Okay, we should be good now. Let's do this. I'm going to get started with an original. I can't believe I've been streaming for 15 minutes and I've not sang a song, but that was because I was having trouble with tech, but we're good now. Not today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. The water's crystal clear. The sun shines bright, it's California. It's the way of life. California coast where dreams come true. You may find what you're looking for. And I wanna know, did I find mine or did I find yours? California dreaming, where the sun shines bright. We can catch a wave together. We can party on all night. We're dreaming, and you can be a movie star. And I would be your fan forever. California dreaming with you, with you. Edgar, good to see you. Not today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Swim in the water, crystal clear. We can buy a house by the beach, just like we always talked about. California dreaming, where the sun shines bright. And we can catch a wave together. We can party on all night. We're dreaming, and you can be a movie star. And I would be your fan forever. California dreaming with you, with you. California dreaming with you, with you. California dreaming, where the sun shines bright. And we can catch a wave together. We can party on all night. We're dreaming, and you can be a movie star. And I would be your fan forever. California dreaming with you, with you. California dreaming with you, with you. Not today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I want to live my California dream with you. That was an original just to kind of get the party started. There we go. Edgar, it's so good to see you. How are you doing tonight, man? Reckless, can we get a shout out for Edgar, another awesome streamer that we actually rated? I think we raid you like a week ago, exactly a week ago, I think it was, or something like that. No, I think last week is when I was feeling sick. Anyway, we rated Edgar recently, another streamer. He does a lot of English and Spanish, which I'm always happy to support other streamers that do songs in Spanish as well. But so good to see you. Ooh, Pam, that is a good request. Knocking on Heaven's Door. That one's always a fun one for sure. But yeah, go give Edgar a follow. He's a awesome dude. Has a really great ukulele. How's the ukulele practice going? By the way, I remember last week you were kind of practicing a little bit, but I mean it's a beautiful instrument, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, for sure. Always a pleasure. Always an honor. So I mean, it's always an honor to have other streamers in. And like I said, definitely, I think it's good to support other streamers that do stuff in Spanish as well. So I am happy, definitely happy. Um, cool. Still practicing and adding and removing songs. Yeah, I know. I do that too. Sometimes. Sometimes I'll get like really ambitious and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I can 100% do this song. Like this is an easy song I can do." And then I'm like, "Yeah, that did not sound good." So I 100% do that. Don't worry. I very much relate to that. But yeah, feel free to put in the song. Would love to play a song for you. We're gonna be streaming until around 10 p.m. Eastern time tonight because it is the Island Vibing, who's a great friend, and her husband, Island Adjacent. They're both just really great friends and really great supporters of the Twitch music community in general. They just hit 1,000 followers about a week ago, and so in their channel, they're putting together, they're doing some kind of some kind of party. I don't know what it is. I'm supposed to be in it. I don't know what I'm doing. Some kind of game show, I think is what Island said we were going to do tonight. So I don't know what's happening. But anyway, right around 10 p.m. Eastern, it's 8 p.m. for me. We're gonna go raid Island Vibing Presents and join and be a part of the celebration, part of the party. So stick around for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Um, yeah, sweet. Yes, please request a song. I would love to, absolutely love to play a song for you. That would be great. Please do so. Okay, excellent. All right. I'm gonna do "Knocking on Heaven's Door." Mhm. Oh gosh. I'm like drawing a blank. Hold on. I remember what I have it under. I actually don't have it under "Knocking on Heaven's Door" for some reason, but it is. Anything going good today? Yeah. You know what? Today's been a fun day. Got to watch Ricky Davoichi dress as a banana. That was pretty fun. Work actually got done earlier, which is why I was able to start streaming earlier today. So yeah, great stuff. Ooh, fotografía. Oh, absolutely. That's a very good request. Thank you for putting that one in. All right. Mama, take this badge of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Mama put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That cold black cloud is coming down. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Ricky DeVoichi, the Banana King, is in the house. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Pam, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate that, especially this early on in the stream. I was literally like, had I already come onto? Yeah, I had already turned my camera on when you raided. But thank you so much, Pam. I really, really appreciate it. If we could get another shout out, I don't know if we actually already gave Pam Jams Karaoke a shout out. That would be fantastic. Also, Ricky DeVoichi is in the house, guys. Y'all are not gonna believe this, but about an hour, a little over an hour ago, not like an hour and a half ago, Rick was an actual banana. I mean, he is an actual banana. He's always a banana. So hold on, let me turn off this reverb because it's. All right, yeah, Rick is an actual banana, and he became a banana for a Ray Train, and it was fun. It was fun for sure. Dark Native, hello, how's it going? Welcome in, my friend. How's it going? Can we get a shout out for Dark Native as well? It would be really, really fantastic if we did. Yeah, dude, it was so much fun. That was like the funnest. Well, I don't know. Every single one of your streams is fun, but this one was special, for sure. It was 100% the Banana Roik show. And guys, if you want to see Rick dress as a banana again, let's say you missed it today, because life happens. Rick is also going to be a part of Together Wherever this weekend, as well as myself. I'm at 9 p.m. Eastern. I think Rick is what? Are you like at 2 p.m. Eastern? If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he's gonna be dressed as a banana again this Saturday, and I'm gonna be dressed as a surprise because I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna be dressed up as, but you can probably guess. But anyway. It's let's just say it's gonna be a really fun weekend. It's gonna be a fun day overall. Together Wherever is always one of my favorite events on Twitch every month, and it's gonna be fun. Sure, we're gonna go with that, Rick. I'm gonna be an orange. I'm just gonna be one big orange. That's what I'm gonna be. I'm actually really excited. I'm very excited. I am gonna so Saturday I am gonna feel what you felt today, Rick, and I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Rahomo. Rahomo in chat says, just for the orange, you glad I'm not a banana joke. Oh, Rahomo, you're still a pleasure to have here. That pleasure has not ended. I guess I got to give it a little more time. Got to give it a little bit more time. So the pleasure is over. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. By the way, y'all. So myself, sorry, this thing. I hate this thing. It's like it's on. It's just in my way, and I absolutely hate it. But I'll be getting a new mic arm in a few days. But anyway, myself and Chris Fox and Ricky DeVoichi and Joey, we are part of an unofficial Twitch team that we decided to name the Pool Boys. So definitely go follow these guys if you're not following them yet. They're all really, really great streamers and just fantastic human beings. And they are a very big part, maybe too big part of my life, but they are a very big part of my life. Hello, my name is Mike Arm. That was random. But yes. So anyway, and then Thor is back here. He's being kind of a pain, but it's okay. But yeah, go follow these guys if you're not following them yet. Again, just great friends and good people, and one of them got to be a banana today. So yeah, hey Jeffrey, Thor is not being great. So my wife still has to work for like another half hour. Thor, buddy, I know you're not being great. Thor is not great right now. He is not happy to be stuck in here with me. I could technically open the door and he can go to the living room, but he might get bored. You're okay, bud. Hate to break it to you, but maybe you're the one not being great. There's a pretty good chance of that I am not the one that's not being great. That's fairly possible. Um, I feel like that is fair. Definitely a good possibility. Thor is definitely a good boy. All right, let's see. We have a few requests in the queue. Rick, I want to play you the rock show, but I should probably do these ones first because I've had a couple people waiting. So, but I was like, as soon as I saw Rick the voice, I was like, ooh, got to do the Roik show for sure. Let's see. This is Incubus. I'm trying to remember for CT. We'll do this one out of the requests that you had in there for CT. So. Do, 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 do. Oh no, 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 no! I really want to play that song. I don't get to play songs in Spanish as much as I would like to play them. They don't get requested that much, which is fine. I'm not complaining about it by in any means, but so yeah, I'm happy to play it for sure. This one is Drive by Incubus, so we're gonna do this one first. Sometimes I oh hold on, I meant to turn reverb on. That's why it's sounding really weird to me. Sorry. Pro streamer in the house for sure. Let me just do it all over again. Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty stinging clear. And I can't help but ask myself how much I'll let the fear take the wheel and steer. It's driven me before, and it seems to be a vague, haunting mass appeal. Lately I'm beginning to find that I should be the one behind the wheel. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. So if I decide to waver at the chance to be one of the hive, will I choose water over wine and hold my own and drive? Oh. It's driven me before, and it seems to be the way that everyone else gets around. Lately I'm beginning to find that when I drive myself, my light is found. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. And I'll be there. Do 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 do. Oh no no. Do 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 do. No no no. Would you choose water over wine? Hold the wheel and drive. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there, and I'll be there. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there, and I'll be there. Alrighty, thank you for requesting that one, CT. This is a good one. Oh my God. Hey, Anthony Castillo. Yes, dude. One sec. It is almost Friday. You don't have to work tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in. I have to work tomorrow, but it's okay. Right? You're like, lucky me. Lucky me. Look how lucky I am. Just kidding. I'm actually really happy that you don't have to work tomorrow, Anthony, because then that means that you can hang out here. So, hey, I'm happy about that. Thank you for the claps, Ricky DeVoici. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for hanging out. This is fun. All right, let's see. Edgar, do you want me to do your song, or are you still working on editing? Because I can skip it and come back later. Whenever you're done, why don't we do like another song first, and then we'll come back and do Edgar's request. Um, I know what I want to do. I'm gonna do some Pompeii. That sounds like a good one. Um, Excellent. Oh, we got the Roig show. We got the Roig show. We'll do the Roig show in a little bit for sure. Let's just sound Pompeii first, and then we'll do that, because I know you say you're editing videos and stuff, right? Might as well, Rick. Might as well. Like, you know, as they say, YOLO, right? Some Roig show for Ricky Davoichi. Ricky di Davoichi, the head of the linguana, the head of the banana linguini mafia, who today became a banana. Just so you guys don't know, his life has come full circle today. Rick never thought that he was gonna end up dressing up as a banana on Twitch, but you know what? We all do crazy stuff on Twitch. We all do crazy stuff, and and it's fun. It's fun. At the same time, you're like, I'm trying to be a serious musician here, but yet, dressing up as a banana. It's probably all that you dreamed of your whole life, right? I'm sure. Nah, it's all good, dude. You did really, really good. In spite of still feeling a little bit sick and all of that, you did really good. I honestly, I almost forgot that you. I mean, I didn't forget that you were sick, because you've been sick for like 2 weeks, but it was not very noticeable. So that's good. Let's see. Anthony says, honestly, I love my grandma. Well, that's good. Grandmas are always great. She's so lucky to have me as her grandson who always works. Aw, that's very sweet, Anthony. So sweet. I missed the part. You know what's funny? Whenever my grandma calls me on the phone, she tells me you have the same days as I have and have more money than I do. Also, that's funny, green guy. It looks like that taco smoking a cigarette. That is absolutely not what it's doing. It's holding up a sword, because it's a mod taco. So it's holding up a sword. Too funny. Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, it's a smoker taco. It is. It's a smoking taco.
Does it almost feel like night?
nothing changed at all. And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How I'm gonna be an optimist about this. How I'm gonna be an Optimus Prime about this. We were caught up in us and all of our vices. In your pose as the dust settles around us, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Gray clouds all over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How I'm gonna be an Optimus Prime about this. How I'm gonna be a Ricky Voici about this. Oh, 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 where do we begin? The rubble of our sins. Whoa, where do we begin? The rubble of our sins. Whoa, where do we begin? The rubble of our sins. Whoa, where do we begin? The rubble of our sins. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Gray clouds all over your hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How I'm gonna be an Optimus Prime to keep the voice about it. How I'm gonna be an optimist about this. Oh, 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 You know, it's so funny, Rick, that you say that, because I think that a lot sometimes too. Um, I'm always like, why don't people say that more often? It's hilarious. That's exactly how you should sing that song. I mean, that's not how the band wrote it, but that is how you should say the song. Also, Jeff Clark Live. Welcome in, my friend. Can we get a shout out for Jeff Clark Live, who's another really awesome. He's a Canadian streamer. There's a lot of Canadians on Twitch, including as in chat, Rick is also from Canada. But yes, go follow Jeff Clark. He does all kinds of stuff. Anything from rock, classic rock, country, and it's just a cool dude, just in general. So go give him a follow, please, if you have not yet. Good to see you, Jeff. Feel free to put in the song. We're just kind of hanging out tonight a little bit, having a good time. We are pre-gaming, pre-partying for Island Vibing presents. Uh, the Islands. I don't know if you know them, but they're a talk show host couple. They're like an actual couple because they're married. And they have Twitch streamers all the time, and they just hit 1,000 followers. Which, I was hearing somebody else talk about how it's almost impossible for most podcasts and talk shows on Twitch to make it over like 300 or 400 followers, and they hit 1,000. So, um, they're doing some kind of celebration tonight. I'm still not entirely sure what's going on. I'm supposed to be in it, like as a guest. So they've invited other people. I don't know. I really do not know what they're doing. I'm a little nervous, but I really do not know what they're doing. And so yeah, so we're gonna go raid them. Yeah, there's definitely Tina. You're right. There's definitely gonna be some beatboxing. I heard a rumor that vibing is gonna rap every level 10 hype train, but I tried to negotiate the number down to every level 5 at least. Vibing is gonna rap. I don't know if she actually is. Be great if she did. So anyway, so we're rating in. Gonna be rating in there, um, around 10 p.m. Eastern time. So, um, Tina, oh boy, I better gather my pennies. I know, like level 10 is like pretty. Like that's a lot. But I there. So the whole rap thing, if I recall correctly, maybe you remember this better than I do, Tina. But I remember like there was a while back where Vibing said that if they hit 1,000 followers, she was gonna rap. I feel like I don't know if I actually like if that actually happened, or if I've made that whole story up in my head. But I feel like that's happened, or that was the thing that was said at one point. Um, but I could be wrong. Probably am wrong. But yeah, so stick around a couple more hours, and then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna go raid the islands. You hope I'm right. I hope I'm right, Tina. Like, I hope I'm right because I feel like that's what happened, and that's how this whole rap conversation got started. At least, again, that's what I think may have happened. Rahomo, do you remember the story better than I do? Because I feel like you might remember it better than me. But I know that there's a reason why everybody wants vibing to rap, and I'm pretty sure it's because at one point she said that she was gonna rap if they hit 1,000 followers. But again, I could probably be wrong. I feel like I'm wrong, but I hope I'm not. Anyway, I'm gonna do a song in Spanish up next for our dear new friend Edgar, because I haven't known Edgar for very long. But he has a really, really great song list, and it's just learning all kinds of stuff. No, Green Guy, I'm not going to do Rap God. That is a song that is not allowed in here. I do have a bad rap song in there, and by bad rap song I mean like I'm bad at rapping it, but it's not Rap God. Anyway, this one's for Edgar. He also sings in English and in Spanish, and I am always very happy to find streamers that that do English and Spanish, that sing in Spanish. So yeah, um, not allowed to be requested for free. Oh, that's right, I forgot. CT, don't you have it for like $100 or some ridiculous amount like that? I remember you told me this once. Like it's something like $100. Oh, sorry, Thor. Oh, I just hit my dog. He's right here. Who wants to see Mr. Thor? Hey, buddy. Thor, show your face. Buddy, show them your face. Look. Oh, so good. What a good boy. He is. He's being a little obnoxious, but mostly because he wants to go chase the cats. I think. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna let him out. My wife should be done with work very soon. That's the reason he's in here. It's because she's not done with work, but he should be done. She should be done really soon. So, give me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, Thor. Come on, buddy. Come on. Go chase your cat brothers. No, I'm back. That was too quick, Jeffrey. Someone do something. I told you, literally, like it's like 5 steps from here. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't count them, but it's super quick. It's because he hears Reggie and Callie out there, and so he has this dog has, I swear, the worst case of FOMO I've ever seen in my entire life. It's like if either of the cats, I have 2 cats, Callie, who is she's 11-year-old cat. She's our little old lady, and she's always been an old lady. It's just she finally has, age-wise, has grown into that, into an old lady. And then we have Reggie, who we just got in July, I think it was, and he's about a year old. He's not a year old yet, based on like our guesstimate and the shelter where we got him from. Based on that, he's supposed to be 1 in December. But anyway, he has the worst case of FOMO, because if he hears them doing anything, whether it's like even like using their litter box or whatever, it's like he has to know what they're doing. He has to go and check on them, because he just feels like he's missing out on something. And it's like, dude, like they're literally not doing it. Their cats are not, they're not like partying. I mean, they do. I feel like they do party when we're gone, when we're out of the house. But yeah, it's so funny. It's like seriously, like he just like he'll be like dead asleep, like he'll be asleep on the couch, like just like passed out, and he hears one of them meow or like do something, and it's like he wakes up and he's like, oh no, what am I missing? Is there something fun happening? Like it's so funny. He definitely has a very serious case of FOMO for sure. Let's see. Also reminds me, here's sort of an idea for Seal, Kiss from a Rose. I think it's okay to do that song on your stream every once in a while. Not every day in your stream. It's kind of a healthy person. Kind of like a healthy person is okay with it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I do not mind. I really do not mind doing it. It just, sometimes it's like a little stressful with my voice. So too early on in the stream, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not there yet. Dude, they're just poopy. I know. That sounds like a Thor subject. Rahoma, I still love you, and I'm still happy you're here. Rahoma's doing this thing where like he's trying to like purposely annoy me. Because at first, like at the beginning, I was like, Rahoma, it's so good to see you. And then Rahoma was like, I can't remember what you said. Something like, that you say that now. So I think Rahoma was just cracking jokes and hope that I get annoyed. It's not going to happen. I am genuinely happy to see you. I am genuinely happy you're here. All right, Edgar, this one goes for you, my friend. I hope you're having a good time editing videos and whatever it is that you're doing with your night. Or day, because, it's still daytime in some places. Cada vez que yo me voy, llevo un lado de mi piel tus fotografías para verlas cada vez. Que tu ausencia me devora entero el corazón y yo no tengo remedio más que amarte. Y en la distancia te puedo ver cuando tus fotos me siento a ver. Y en las estrellas tus ojos ver cuando tus fotos me siento a ver. Cada vez que te busco te vas, cada vez que te llamo no estás. Es por eso que debo decir que tú solo en mis fotos estás. Thank you. Cada vez que te busco te vas, cada vez que te llamo no estás. Es por eso que debo decir que tú solo en mis fotos estás. Cuando hay un abismo desnudo que se pone entre los dos, llevo a un lado el recuerdo y hasta el tono de tu voz. Y de nuevo siento enfermo este corazón, que no le queda remedio más que amarte. Y en la distancia te puedo ver, cuando tus fotos me siento a ver. Y en las estrellas tus ojos ver, cuando tus fotos me siento a ver. Cada vez que te busco te vas, y cada vez que te llamo no estás. Es por eso que debo decir que tú solo en mis fotos estás. Cada vez que te busco te vas, y cada vez que te llamo no estás. Es por eso que debo decir que tú solo en mis fotos estás. Y cada vez que te busco te vas, y cada vez que te llamo no estás. Es por eso que debo decir que tú solo en mis fotos estás. Y cada vez que te busco te vas, y cada vez que te llamo no estás. Es por eso que debo decir que tú solo en mis fotos estás. Alrighty. Oh God, that's better. Hey, thank you so much for requesting that, Edgar. Really, really appreciate that, and appreciate you for being here. And oh my God, thank you for 25 bits. That is so kind of you. I really appreciate that. And for 25 more, you freaking crazy. Please put in another song, Edgar. I would love to play you another song since since you're awesome. Oh my God, and another 50 bits. Oh my God, Edgar, dude, stop. Just kidding, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Please put in another song. I would love to play you another song. Thank you for being here. Oh my God, what is happening, dude? I don't want you to go broke, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and thank you for being here. And again, everyone, go follow Edgar, another streamer on Twitch as well, who's awesome. Rated him sometime. I think it was about a week ago, but I am not 1,000% sure. But yeah, thank you so much. So good to have you here. So great to have you. Um, uh, oh goodness, thank you. Okay, we are going to do the Roik show up next. I hope. Oh my God, Engraver Gamer, dude, with a party of 38. Holy shit! Thank you so much for the raid. By the way, that taco you guys just saw on the screen, Engraver Gamer made it himself. So thank you, dude. Oh my God. Let me sing you the raid song for raiding and bringing your party over. Raiding time. Thank you, Engraver Gamer, for bringing your friends to my stream. Raiding time. And you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. So gather up your blankets and find a cozy spot. I hope you have found a friend. Rating time, and you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. Thanks so much, Engraver Gamer, for the game, for the raid, and for bringing your friends over. Dude, that was so kind of you. Thank you so much. Again, guys, about half of my emotes were actually, or about a third of my emotes were actually designed by Engraver Gamer. So definitely go give him a follow. He does a lot of art streams and does some really cool stuff. And it's just in general a really nice guy. Well, thank you so much. Dude, please put in a song. I would love to play a song for you. Also, um, Anthony, I do cuss sometimes, but this was like I think I was just like shocked. I was like, oh, I was like not expecting that raid. Well, thank you so much. Again, please go give him a follow. Designer of some of my emotes and just some of the taco stuff you see around in my channel. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Luis. I am a singer songwriter from the United States. Uh, I like tacos, and yeah, I'm here. A lot of you probably know me. Uh, oh, especially yeah, you got a raid from. Ooh, you got a raid from Katie. Very nice, very nice. Voice unmuted. Another great friend of mine, and also great streamer on Twitch as well. Samuel's 710. So good to see you. You say I so happen to love tacos. Well, good. Then you're gonna fit in right in. Oh God, I know. Do Village, yes. Katie has a lot of energy. Sometimes I'm like, can we bottle that energy and like spread it to the world? Um, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Again, my name is Louis, singer songwriter from the United States. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. Like I said, things to know about me. I like tacos. I am actually releasing an EP, which you have right here in this thing that is not actually real in front of me. Somewhere to Call Home. My EP is coming out very soon, in exactly 2 weeks from today. And yeah, you can pre-save it now actually. And Samuel's 710. I am not in SoCal, although I am wearing a Huntington Beach shirt because I was just in Southern California a few months ago. I have a lot of family there. My mom's side of the family is actually from Southern California, and I lived there for a little bit when I was like really really young. I actually live in the state of New Mexico, which is a state away from California. But yeah, saw the remark in my about. That's true. Yeah, I think what did I say, like coffee shop vibes or something with a California sound or something like that. Oh, nice. You have family in Rio Rancho. That's like 3 hours from me. I'm further south. Um, but yeah, my mom's side of the family, they're all in. Most of them are in the Southern California area. I do have an uncle that lives in California. I mean, in not in California, in Oregon, in Portland. But yeah, it's a really really big part of my childhood and all that. Edgar, you're in Arizona? Nice. Where are you in Arizona? Are you in Phoenix or in Tucson? I was actually just in Phoenix last month, about a month ago, for a Diaspora Confessional concert. Then my wife and I went for my birthday, and I love Phoenix. I think Phoenix is way too hot. Everybody thinks Phoenix is too hot. People in Phoenix think it's too hot, but it's. I mean, I like it. It's a cool city, even though it's a hot city. Ooh, yes, definitely Engraver. I will do that one. Rick, do you mind if I do Engraver Gamers first? Because he just rated, and I feel like that's like what I should do. Um, yeah, do a lot of stores sell Breaking Bad merch down there? Well, yes and no. So you'll find a lot more Breaking Bad stuff like towards Albuquerque, just because that's where the show took place. So you'll find a lot more Breaking Bad merchandise and stuff. Like there's like Breaking Bad tours, like like they really, really definitely embraced uh, the whole Breaking Bad thing. So yeah, you will find that a lot more there. Let's see. Ooh, I just saw Edgar. I just saw you put in a Chris Fox song. I'm so excited to play it. I like that people actually request that. Because of course, you know, Chris Fox is a great friend alongside with Ricky DeVoichi and Joey BG. We are the Pool Boys. That is our official name. And so anytime that and I also have a Rick DeVoice song in there, by the way. So anytime either of their songs are requested, I am happy. Also, thank you so very much, Samuels, for the follow. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Again, Raiders, whether you're just lurking or hanging out, thank you so much for being here. Um, I am honored that you guys came. And I am also honored that you guys stuck around for Engraver Gamer for a little while, coming from Voice Unmuted. I always think it's so great what a good community Twitch has. Like this is a good community. People are supportive, and we all really get to know each other and get to be a part of our lives. Also, speaking of people that are a part of my life, hello Lexi. Every time I go to one of these chats, LG, all I hear is Rick. It's because Ricky DeVoichi is my boy. That's why, Lexi. Don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. How are you, Lexi? I thought you were going to bed earlier. Or at least I thought you said you were going to bed during Rick's stream. Ricky, you are haunting me. It's that banana. It's that banana. Lexi is what it is. So guys, so now that we're talking about Rick dressed up as a freaking banana today for a raid train, and it was so fun. So if you're into people that dress up like bananas, as you should be, you should definitely go follow Rick because he will be a banana again on Saturday for Together Wherever. So do that. Um, okay, let's do some Gavin DeGraw and for Engraver, and thank you so much, man. It's late for you. Thank you. I'm glad you're still on and that you're here. But I just realized I'm like, it is, isn't it like midnight in the UK or like 1 a.m.? It's late. All right. What am I looking for? Um, I don't want to be. This one's a fun one. That's funny. I shall allow you to haunt me. Hey, wait, everybody wants a piece of that banana. Everybody does. Ooh, nice. And Gravy, you're gonna be a Captain Jack Sparrow this Saturday, or like this Saturday. I'm assuming because it's Halloween this weekend, or it's Halloween on Monday. But this weekend is probably when you'll see a lot of people on Twitch dressed up as stuff. And I don't need to be anything other than a prison guard's son. And I don't need to be anything other than a specialist son. And I don't have to be anything other than the birth of two souls in one. Part of where I'm going is knowing where I'm coming from. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around rooms, wondering what I gotta do or who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. I'm surrounded by lies Everywhere I turn, I'm surrounded by imposters. Everywhere I turn, I'm surrounded by identity crisis. And everywhere I turn, I'm the only one who's noticed. And I can be the only one who's learned. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around rooms, wondering what I gotta do, who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. Now have everyone's attention, please. See, if you're not like this and that, you're gonna have to leave. I came from the mountain, a custom creation. My whole situation laid from clay to stone. Now I'm telling everybody. Oh, that's so hard to, that note is so hard to hit. I don't want to be anything other than I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around rooms, wondering what I gotta do, who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. I don't want to be anything other than I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around through, wondering what I gotta do or who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. Alrighty, thank you for requesting that one very much, Engraver. Excellent raid. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm honored to have you all here. One of the things that I love the most about Twitch is just getting to know just all these incredible people that have become one way or another a big part of my life. And Engraver's definitely one of those as well. As a legend, dude, you're a legend. Such a good supporter of many fellow streamers. Like I said, I feel like Twitch is just such a rich and such a good community. Also, by the way, Edgar, thank you so much for the 25 bits again. I am speechless. Thank you for supporting. It's incredible. Like I said, just the people that you get to meet in a platform like this. And I was thinking about it. Sorry, let me turn my reverb off because such an amateur. It's incredible how I didn't have any of this 2 years ago. Like I just celebrated 2 years on Twitch, a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago, and it just amazes me how 2 years ago, like I didn't have any of this. I was doing open mics and I did a few gigs before COVID happened, and then I spent a few months when the world shut down, a little depressed and didn't know what I was gonna do with music, then I ended up finding Twitch, and I am just so incredibly grateful, not just for the opportunities that it's brought but for the people that it's brought into my life. And then so funny that in chat it shows up that my first EP, Somewhere to Call Home, comes out on November 10th, which is actually something I would never have had done. Maybe I would have, but it would have taken a little longer. But I recorded this EP this year, these songs this year, and I was very highly encouraged by someone that I also know on Twitch by the name of Yamiz TV, who's a music producer in Canada, and he also streams as well. Although he hasn't streamed in a while because he's just been really busy with work and all kinds of stuff. But he helped me a lot with this album, and with just he mixed three of the songs, or yeah, about three of the songs, and then The rest they were all me, but he gave me a lot of really solid advice, a lot of really good advice on these are the things you need to look for. And so I'm very very grateful uh, for him and for so many others on Twitch. Speaking of people I'm grateful for on Twitch, we got the Roik Show coming up, my friends. The Banana Show. I could say some really nice things about Rick. Again, keyword is I could. But I am just going to let this speak for itself. The boss of the Canadian banana mafia is the one and only Enrique Davoici, the banana linguini, the banana. He became a banana himself today, but I am grateful for Rick, and you should go follow him. And again, he's a great friend, great supporter, great banana. Go follow him. So we're gonna do the Roik Show. He's a really big Blink 182 fan. He's a bigger Blink 182 fan than I am. Like I always thought I was a big fan of Blink 182, and then I met Rick, and I was like, Psh, I am nothing. I am not a fan compared to Rick. Some Coldplay, Anthony. I love that. You know how much I love to play Coldplay. Yeah, dude, I used to consider myself a really big fan of Blink 182, and then I met you, and I was like, oh my god, I am like not a fan compared to Rick. I am a casual listener compared to Rick, I should say. Um, I am a casual listener of Blink 182. But yeah. So anyway, so myself and Chris Fox and Joey, of course, we call Rick all kinds of different things. One of the names that has stuck is Roik. So one time I don't know, I don't even remember how this whole thing started about the Roik Show, but this is Rick's song. Fell in love with the Rick and with the Roik and the Roik Show. So I'm gonna do that up next. Oh, and Graber Gamer, yes, dude, go if you gotta go. It's 126 where you are. That's very late. But hey, feel free to stick around if you just want to lurk. Totally fine. But I am very very grateful that you're here, and thank you so much for bringing your crew over. That was very very nice of you. Rick sure is one of Luis's bestest friends of all times. How come I'm not that much of a best friend to him as Rick is? CT, I appreciate you very, very much. Rick is a great friend just as much as you are a great friend as well. All right, let's do the Roik Show, my friends. Oh my God, Rick, I just saw that on Discord. All right, let's do this. The Roik Show, here it comes. Hanging out behind the club on the weekend, acting stupid, getting drunk with my best friends. I couldn't wait for the summer at the Warped Tour. I remember the first time that I saw her there. She's getting kicked out of school cause she's failing. I'm kinda nervous cause I think all of her friends hate me. She's the one, she'll always be there. She took my hand and I made it, I swear, because I fell in love with the Roik at the Roik Show. She said what? And I told her that I didn't know. She's so cool, kinda sneaking through the window. Everything's better when she's around. Can't wait till the parents go out of town. I fell in love with a girl at the rock show. When we said that we were gonna move to Vegas, I remember the look her mother gave us. 17 with such a purpose and direction. We don't know anyone, a fucking explanation. So fell in love. The Roik at the Roik show. She said what? I told her that I didn't know. She's so cool. And sneaking through the window. Everything's better when she's around. Can't wait till her parents go out of town. I fell in love with a girl at the Roik show. Black and white picture of her on my wall. I waited for her call. She always kept me waiting. And if I ever got another chance, I'd still ask her to dance. Because she kept me waiting. I fell in love with a girl at the Roik show. She said what? And I told her that I didn't know. She's so cool, kinda sneaking through the window. Everything's better when she's around. Can't wait till her parents go out of town. Fell in love with the Roik at the Roik show. With the Roik at the Roik show. With the Roik at the Roik show. That is the Rock Show. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for requesting that one. Lexi, you're back. Lexi, you're actually back right on time. Because while I am not going to play a Ricky DeVoici song next, although I do have one in my chat if you want to request it, I am going to play a Chris Fox song coming up, though. So you're here right on time. Thank you, everyone, for vibing and for hanging out and just being here in general. Yeah. Oh, well, there we go. I've been here just lurking. It's funny. Rick just requested his own song. Hey, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. So let's do Chris Fox's song since that one's up first, and then we can do "Lay Beside Me" for sure. And actually, we have a few songs before we get to "Lay Beside Me." CT had a request, and so did Anthony. So we'll do those ones first. We'll get it definitely well in order. Let's see. Rick, I'm eating your banana friends. Is that cannibalism? Lexi, I ate 2 bananas while Rick was streaming earlier because I had one and then it was like kind of feel like a second banana. So I ate two of his friends, his banana friends, while he was streaming. So you're not alone in this one. Um, uh, that sounds. I know that sounds so wrong. I almost said I ate two of his family members, but then I was like, no, that's worse. I'm not gonna say that. um, it would be cannibalism. That's true. If you were a banana, that is correct, Lexi. If you were a banana, then it would be cannibalism. Although Rick eats bananas a lot. It's the same. I think Rick, you said earlier I ate tacos, so it's the same thing. So it's I don't know what you would call it. Rick eats himself. He just like picks he peels his banana peel off and then just like picks out of himself. That's all the nourishment he gets. That's exactly the nourishment he gets actually. Amazing visual, right? I know. you just you just see, you peel yourself and then just start plucking things out, right? All right. Well, this next song, Edgar requested it, and it is a song by the one and only Chris Fox, who is also a member of the Pool Boys, and it's just a very, very dear friend to me and to quite a lot of few other streamers as well, and other people on Twitch. And Edgar, I'm so glad you requested it. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Edgar, the first time I ever met you, It was you were at a Chris Fox stream. I remember this now because I was trying to remember like a couple when I rated you. I was like, where do I know this guy from? And then it was like, oh, he's a viewer of Chris Fox. So I really appreciate that, and thank you for coming here and all that good stuff. But this is a song by the one and only Chris Fox called "It Can Never Go." Oh, I spent my days just in the clouds, begging you to pull me down. And if I were king, I'd wear my crown just to stop these thoughts from getting out. Oh, I don't want to hear it now. You don't have to be so loud. I'll just close my eyes, try not to fall, and say it wasn't real at all. And if it never comes, it can never go. Haven't had the time to miss it yet. So take what you want, just let me have my thoughts, and I can do all my dreaming when I'm dead. I don't want to spend my days chased by the hell I'd raise. And I'd like to say I ran out of time, but it wasn't really ever mine. And I'll hold on to simpler things. You can have your cars and diamond rings, although this place is bittersweet. It's always something I can reach. And if it never comes, it can never go. I haven't had the time to miss it yet. So take what you want, let me have my thoughts. I can do all my dreaming when I'm dead. And if it never comes, it can never go. I haven't had the time to miss it yet. So take what you want, just let me have my thoughts, and I can do all my dreaming when I'm dead. Alrighty, Edgar, thank you so very much for requesting a song by the one and only Chris Fox. I really, really appreciate that. And also for being here and hanging out and supporting. Um, totally agree with you, Lexi. Uh, Chris is a lot of things, and he is definitely a very, very talented musician and someone that I am incredibly grateful to be friends with. Um, so yeah, I am just so grateful, and I'm also like very glad that he like shared his song for me to learn when I asked him, because this is a very very good song. Although when I asked him, uh, it was like right before he did Keep Away, or like for the first time, and I was like, dang it, I should have asked for Keep Away. But hey, this one's a good one. But thank you so very much. Thank you for the claps, everyone. Thank you for being here and for hanging out and supporting. Whether you came here organically or you came in with the raid from Engraver Gamer and slash Voice Unmuted. It's so good to have you all here. I am just like I said, I am always just incredibly grateful when I think of all the places that people could be on the internet and they choose to hang out here. So I am very, very grateful. All right, let's see. Ooh, yes, that's right. We have some Coldplay coming up. Thank you for requesting that, Anthony. And then we got some Avril Lavigne. I am excited about that. And then we got some Ricky Davoici coming up. So it's exciting, exciting times. Um, let's do this. And then, like I said, if y'all stick late enough at 10 p.m., which I know is late for some people, 10 p.m. Eastern. It's only 8 p.m. for me. But I'm gonna go right into the islands around that time, because it is the 1,000 followers celebration of Island Vibing Presents, and well, it's Island Vibing Presents channel, but it's her and her husband Island Adjacent. They do this incredible talk show together. Where they interview streamers, and I mean, I've seen them interview mods before too, and they're just really, really incredible people. And they are celebrating 1,000 followers, which is huge. That's exciting. And so they're doing some kind of game show, some kind of games. I don't know. I'm supposed to be there, like as one of their guests at some point tonight. So we're gonna rate in right around 8 or whenever it is that they start. So stick around, hang around, and you'll come and have some fun for sure. Oh, don't worry, Graver. I know, dude. I know it's late for you. It's almost 2 a.m. for you, so I'm really grateful that you're still here. Um, yeah, bedtime for you. It's super late. Yeah, go to bed, man. Have a great night. Thank you for bringing your raid over, and also anybody that came in with Katie. Thank you for bringing them over. I really really appreciate it. I am honored that you would think of rating me. Like just I'm very honored and I appreciate it very much. So yeah, if you guys aren't following Engraver Gamer, please go give him a follow. Super super kind guy. The way wait no, I well, if it sounded mean, I didn't mean to say it. I just said I'm super honored that you would come and raid me. But yes, you know, just great guy, great artist, like really really good artist. He does this thing in his stream. So he does a lot of I don't know what the exact is it called wood art is the actual term, where he burns wood into like thick pieces of paper, and does like that's why it's engraver, because he engraves into like yes, wood burn art, that's what it is. Yes, so he basically burns paper into thick wood, and it's really cool. It honestly it looks really really cool. And he also designed a few of my emotes as well, and some of the visuals for my channel. So, again, grateful for your friendship and support and all that good stuff. All right, we're gonna do some Coldplay for Anthony. Thank you so much, Anthony, for requesting clocks, as I love clocks. It's one of my favorite Coldplay songs, and just being here as well. Thank you very much. Oops. That's not even a chord. I don't know what that was. Good night, Engraver. Thank you for being here. again, please, singing. Come out of things unsaid. Shoot an apple off my head, and the trouble that can't be named. Tigers waiting to be tamed, singing. You are, you confusion that never stops, closing walls and taking blocks, and I'm gonna take you home. I could not stop, but you now know, singing. Come out and pull my sleeves. Christmas opportunities, and a part of the cure. I am a part of the disease, singing. You are, you are, you are, you. Just saw that, Chris. Are, oh, and nothing else compares. Oh, and nothing else compares. Oh, and nothing else compares. Home where I wanted to go. Home, home where I wanted to go. Home, home where I wanted to go. Home where I wanted to go. Thank you so much. Give me a second, guys. I just realized something that's been annoying me this whole time. I am dumb. Okay, now I should be able to hear myself so much better. So I had turned off the monitor. One sec. And so this whole time I've been like why can't I hear my like? I mean, of course I can hear myself, but I was like, I don't hear anything coming from my headphones. I just hear like the room sound. I just figured it out. I'm dumb. Also, Chrissy the Foxy's in the house, dude. Foxy Chris. Um, Yo, you need to go follow Chris Fox. Hold on a sec. There we go. The broiest bromine is here. He is a great guy that definitely has a solid bromance with LG. Y'all need to give him a follow. Chris, dude, you're here. You can help mod because I had Reckless had to leave. Um, Chris Fox is here. Where? He's right there. You just can't see him. He's hiding on the other side of the room. He's playing with Thor. It's what is what's going on. He's literally he's under this couch. He's everywhere. Chris is everywhere. Chris, dude, you just missed it. For the first time ever, somebody requested your song. It can well on my stream. People request it on your stream all the time. For the first time ever, it can never go got requested by Edgar, and I was so excited to see that request. I was like, "That's so cool! People are requesting it. Can never go." Um, what? No, it was not Rick. You know what Rick did though? Rick requested his own song, but he did it for Lexi though. So it's acceptable because he requested it on behalf of Lexi. Um, so yeah, no, it was cool. It was Edgar. Edgar's out lurking, but he requested it can never go, and it made me so happy. I was like, that is so cool. I love that people are like request like other streamer songs, and so yeah, I got to play that for somebody else. That's not you. So that's good. Um, yeah, Roy requested his own song. It's because so Lexi was talking about how much apparently I say Rick's name, and then I was like, I do have a song by Rick. If you want me to sing some Rick, so yeah, that happened. I know, right? Requesting my own song is very gentlemanlike. You do that is cool. Oh, CT, sorry, I had not seen this. That's a cool emote. I had not seen it. I apologize. Also, oh my god, dude, JXO, dude, I am so sorry. I missed you. I saw that you came in chat, but I totally missed to say hello. How's it going, man? Yes, congrats to the Fox for hitting 700 followers on Twitch. I just hit 1100 followers like about an hour ago. In I'm a little over 1100 now, which is pretty cool actually. But yeah, the Fox, the goat Fox, 700 followers. That was really cool. I got to be there last night for this. Uh, like in a stream when Chris was just like, "Oh my god, guys, I just hit 700. We just hit 700 followers." Like it was such a wholesome moment. And dude, I am just so excited to see your success, just like everybody else's success on Twitch. You've worked very hard for it, and it is very evident, and it shows. And I know I say this a lot because I really respect you and admire you as a friend and as a bro mine as well. But I am proud of you. I am very proud, uh, just for how hard you've worked, and it's very evident. And it's so cool to see these like little milestones happen. They're not little. Like it's not 700 is not a little milestone. And dude, you're only gonna get bigger. And I am so excited to just continue to see that growth. And I am also so honored to like be like I'm so honored to like be a part of your journey and your life while like I get to see this. You beautiful man. Damn it, stop cutting onions. What is the thing I would say? So, my eyes are sweating. There's water coming out of my face. I don't know what's happening. But I mean it. I mean it. And again, super grateful for your friendship. Super grateful for your bromance. And I mean, same with so many of you. So many of you. Ooh, dude, Chris, you're eating a lasagna. I love lasagna. Lasagna is one of my favorite Italian foods. So, speaking of lasagna, because as y'all know, my wife is Italian, right? Like hardcore Italian. Like her grandmother, her great grandmother came from Italy, and did not speak any English, from what I understand. I never got to meet the woman, but I got to meet her grandmother, my wife's grandmother, and oh my god, I like her grandmother passed away in 2017, and I miss her a lot because she was always so nice and so great to me. But her cooking, oh my god, it was like the best thing ever. Because it's like that typical like Italian nonna cooking, like hey nonna, like like typical Italian cooking, so good. But she made the best lasagna I have ever ever had in my life. Like I like and so my wife makes lasagna the way her grandma made it. Whenever she makes lasagna, which is it's the super long process. I'm not gonna explain it because it's gonna take me so long to explain it. But I mean, dude, like it is just incredible lasagna. So you just saying you're eating lasagna reminding me of that. I'm like, I really want like Danielle to make her grandma's lasagna soon. Also, Chris, dude, thank you so much. I respect you and I love you as well, very much. We need to stop. Let's stop chopping onions because I'm gonna cry if you start saying nice things now. Um, uh, so great. Also, hey, what a day it's been, hasn't it? We got to see Rick dress as a banana and dance as a banana and sing banana as a banana. Like my brain is legitimately still processing what happened during that hour of my life. Like I got to see all these beautiful things happen at once. It was crazy. What a day. What a day it's been. And it's not even over. Like I said, after at around 8ish o'clock, actually, I'm gonna have to check around 8 o'clock, or if somebody can, Chris or Rick or CT or JX, if somebody can let me know around 8, if when or whenever the islands go live, because we're gonna, oh Bruno, dude, Bruno, I love you as well, man. That is such a good request. I am so excited to play that song for you. Yeah, around 8 o'clock or 8 o'clock my time, aka 10 p.m. for our East Coasters. We're gonna go raid the islands. Because the islands are celebrating 1,000 followers tonight on Twitch. They're having this really really big celebration. Look, Chris, you did a mod thing. I'm so proud of you. Uh, um, they're having this really big celebration where they're doing some kind of game show or something. I'm supposed to be a guest in it, although I don't know what I'm doing. So oh no, I know CT. They're not going to be live for like another hour. We still got another hour at least. Um, but yes, we're gonna. Chris is so proud of himself. It worked. It worked, dude. That's exactly how I feel in Joey's stream. Both Rick and I are mods at in Joey's stream, Joey BG, and every time I do something, I'm like, oh my god, I did a thing. It worked. I did it. But yeah, so we're gonna go and raid the islands, and then I'm gonna be on it. I don't know. I was just told there's a Discord channel, a video call, and I just need to join it whenever I can. They're doing some kind of game show or something. Who said it? Bruno. You know what? We might as well treat it like it's a red carpet event because it's big. It's so big that they hit 1,000, and I am so proud and happy for them. I'm incredibly proud and happy. So yeah, we got about another hour left of tunes, but yeah, if anybody, doesn't matter who, anybody can let me know. Oh no, Bruno, dude, we still have an hour. We still have an hour to go. It's just tonight I have a time limit because we're gonna go raid the islands in about 1 hour from now. So somebody can let me know when they go live. That's it. Yeah, we have 1 hour. I mean, I don't know. I did tell them that I probably want to eat dinner before they bring me up live. So, but we'll go rate them for sure. Dude, this is so brutal. Uh oh god, I hate this thing in front of me. So my mic arm broke because this microphone was too heavy for it, and so I've had to resort to this old mic stand that I have, and it's just like in front of me, in between me and my computer screen, and so I'm like, if I read something on chat, I have to be like, huh, what? Also, dude, Chris, man, if you're feeling sick, that's fine. Go, dude. I would rather you rest and feel better than like be here and be sick. So if you gotta go, you gotta go. I understand, man. I love you no matter what. Okay, whether you're here for 5 minutes or you're here for the whole thing, I still love you, and I just want you to feel better. So if you gotta go, you gotta go. Totally understandable, man. Totally understandable. You already said that I stream at the worst time for you. No, it's all good, man. Like I said, I know you're fighting something, and I really hope you feel better soon. Just like Lexi said. That was very sweet, Lexi. Thank you for saying that. Okay, we're gonna do. Oh, okay. I guess we can do complete. I was actually gonna. I think lay beside me was the one I was gonna do next, and then I was gonna do complicate after that. So let's do some Ricky Davoichi real quick, Chris, if you haven't left. And then we're gonna do that. Oh, Chris, did you get? I hope Chris did not get worse today. I really hope he did not. Let's see. So we're gonna do some Rick the voice. It's so weird to say it like that. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I think I told you guys a story the other day of how my wife legitimately thought that Rick's name was Davoichi, and so we were driving, and we're driving in my car, and I was actually trying to get familiar myself with this song, and I'm like, oh yeah, uh, let's listen to some Rick, and I put it on, and she's like, who's Rick the voice? And I'm like, oh, that's my friend. That's my friend, and she's like, who's Rick the voice? And I'm like, it's Ricky Davoichi, and she's like, that's his name. Also, Bruno, dude, it's funny you say that because my birthday was September 13th, and actually for my birthday? I think it was for my birthday. I did a all punk and emo stream. I think it was either my birthday. So around my birthday, I hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. So it was around the same time. Oh, let's. You know what? Actually, that's a great idea, CT. I'm gonna go ahead and close the list. That is a great idea. Um, just in case, right? Let me do that. Yeah, that was like right before you met me, actually. And so I did an all punk and emo. And I'm pretty sure it was for my birthday special show, and it was so much fun. I'm pretty sure it was for my birthday because I was right after the Dasper Confessional concert, and I feel like I was very, very like very animated to do some Dasper Confessional. All right, friends, let's do this. This is the one and only Banana Mafia, Linguini Banana King, leader of Canada and all the bananas, who today became a banana himself. Hey, Carly. Welcome in, Carly. It's like I'm swapping mods all day. So first, Reckless was here, and then Reckless left. And then as soon as Reckless left, Chris Fox got here, and Chris just had to leave because he's fighting some disease, some illness, and now you're here. So perfect, perfect timing, Carly. You're here for the Banana Mafia song. Who again, as I was saying, today Rick became a banana himself, and it was like a dream come true for everyone. I mean, it was a dream come true for him, but I feel like we all enjoyed it a lot more than he did. Although he enjoyed it a lot, clearly. But anyway, this is a Ricky Davoichi song requested by Ricky Davoichi for Lexi. I doubt that. I loved it, dude. You look like you were having a lot of fun, which is very important. I'm so glad you had fun. Very, very glad. Okay, let's do this. There's a place that I know we can both go. Leave our worries behind just for one night. Come and lay beside me. I'll make you believe that in my arms you won't get lost in the sea. Lay beside me, stare at the sky. The stars will guide us for the rest of my lives. Lay beside me. All the stars up above that led us to love. I don't want this to end. Let's meet here again. Come and lay beside me. Make you believe that in my arms you won't get lost in the sea. Lay beside me, stare at the sky. Stars will guide us for the rest of our lives. Lay beside me. Come lay beside me, make you believe that in my arms you won't get lost in the sea. Lay beside me, stare at the sky. Stars will guide us for the rest of our lives. Lay beside me, make you believe that in my arms you won't get lost in the sea. Lay beside me, stare at the sky. Stars will guide us for the rest of our lives. Lay beside me, yeah. Lay beside me, yeah. Lay beside me. Thank you so much, Rick, for requesting your own song, and also, like, seriously, for writing this song. I feel like the first time I heard this song, so when I first met you, Rick, it's time to confess things. When I first met you, I saw you had some originals, and I was like, okay, cool. Let's see what this Rick guy is about. And I looked you up on Spotify, as you do with people, I guess, these days. So let me turn this off. I'm trying to turn reverb in between songs. I'm trying a new thing. Yeah, I remember I was like, okay, I want to look this guy up and see what he has. And I heard both of your EPs. They're both really really good. But I remember, so this one's in Rick's second EP. If you have not heard it yet, I remember like I got to this song and I was like, whoa, like what is this? It 100% like it got me in my feels. Like I remember listening to it and being like just overwhelmed with like just this emotion. Like it's such a beautiful song. And then of course, like, you know, getting to know you better as a person, like it just like it's I don't know. I feel like I understand the story behind this song so much better because I've had the privilege to know you. Yeah, dude, my feels for sure. Also Ryan, oh my god, dude, thank you so much. How many months is this? 14 months in a row, or like 14 months. That is so incredible. Thank you so very much, Ryan. Yes, did we find the E flat command? I thought we did. It's just exclamation point E flat. Um, I know sometimes it's kind of hard to remember what commands are. I'm the worst, as you all know. Carly knows this very well. I am the worst at remembering commands. I am always in her stream trying to remember what commands are. I think one time I even said like, "Okay, I got to think like Carly to get this right." So she knows very well that I am horrible at remembering commands. I'm always like two or three times. Yes, and today I typed exclamation clap. I was actually hoping that nobody would notice that, and then like right after I typed it, you were like "clop." That's so funny. That was totally an accident. Um, oh man, thank you for the banana protections. What is going on? What are we protecting bananas from? uh, I just think that's hilarious. Oh my goodness, so funny. I missed something about that. Oh yeah, I guess we're protecting Rick. Are we protecting Rick? We should protect Rick. He is worth protecting. uh, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I can't remember who is it. There's a streamer that has an exclamation calp, like exclamation point CALP. And I think it was a similar situation like that. Somebody mistyped clap, and the streamer thought I can't. Who is it? Ah, gosh, is it Dream On? I think it's Dream On that has exclamation point calp, CALP. I just remember seeing it. Oh, that is Divine. That's right. Yes, Carly, you were totally correct. And I think didn't Divine actually make an emote out of it? Like I feel like I've seen exclamation like I've seen calp emotes floating around on Twitch. Sometimes you just have to embrace these things, right? Sometimes you just things happen. You say things. Maybe clop is gonna be the new thing. I don't know. I think that would be a great idea. Exclamation point clop. There we go. Thanks, Ryan, for sharing that emote. I was like, I know I've seen it. Clop. That was just so funny. It's because clop sounds like such a weird word too. Like it's like clop. Like it sounds like such a strange word. Such a strange word. Oh, Bruno is hearing Lay Beside Me by Ricky Davoici. I can't say Davoice. I'm sorry, dude. I just can't. For the first time ever. Dude, doesn't it like just hit you in the feels? Like I love the piano. Like the piano sounds like so I don't know, dude. Again, Rick, like that is a beautiful song. And you have a lot of beautiful songs. But this one, like to me, just really stood out. Like the first time I heard it, I was like, oh my God. I was like, what is happening in my heart? Something is happening. But yeah, I have the sound of the piano. Yes, you do. Oh, you hate the sound of the piano? Really? Like for this song, you don't like it? That's very interesting you say that. Um, I'm not a piano player. I do have a piano beat like right here. Well, it's a MIDI controller, but it does have keyboards. It's not plugged in right now because it only works with Ableton, and you know how Ableton works for me. Um, I haven't heard it yet. No spoilers, please. Okay, no spoilers, everyone. Bruno is about to get his heartstrings tugged, but no spoilers. Okay, I'm not spoiling anything. Um, um, yeah, but I'm not a piano player. I know like three chords maybe. Although there is a song in my EP that does have a little bit of piano in it. It's "Somewhere to Call Home," the title track of the album. It does have a little bit of piano kind of playing in the background. It's really just like it's three keys that are just like repeated the whole song. So it's not like it's the main instrument, but yeah. It's just because I learned how to play the piano and didn't know about me. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. What song are we talking about, Ryan? We're talking about "Lay Beside Me" by Rick. That's interesting. Yeah. Actually, Ryan, if you teach virtual classes, I would. I think I would be interested in it because I actually really do want to learn how to play piano. I've watched a few video tutorials, and like I said, I've taught myself like three or four chords. But it's not the same if you. I know YouTube tutorials are not the same as taking an actual class. So yeah, yeah, there we go. Some keyboards have built-in instruments that sound like doo doo. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, so the one that I have is really interesting because it works only with Ableton, which is a whole nother situation. I'm not going to get in. I can't run Ableton and OBS at the same time. I just can't, and it sucks, and I hate it, and it frustrates me so much. I am planning on buying a new, better computer soon. So once that happens, like be ready. It's things are gonna go wild once that happens. Um, yeah. Oh, totally, dude. Ryan, yes, you can be my piano sensei. I'll contact you later about that because I think that'd be a good idea. Also, Bruno, my EP is not out yet. I do have two singles on Spotify though. One is Waves, and the other one is What I've Learned. Two songs I've released. My EP comes out on November 10th, in 2 weeks from today. Oh my god, it's happening. It's like I had like a minor panic attack this morning when I was like, it's 2 weeks from today, it's coming out. But you can pre-save it now though, and then it will be on Spotify once it comes out. What am I called? I'm under Luis G, but it's like it's all together. Watch, let me type it for you like this. Ah, crap! I hate this. I really hate this thing. Like that. Um, I hate this thing so much. This mic stand because my mic arm bent because was too heavy for it. These Shure mics are super heavy. If anybody's looking into getting one, these things are like ridiculously heavy. So the one that I got was not strong enough for it, so I'd like basically bent it. That's why on Monday, if you guys were watching my stream on Monday with Dave Sorrentino, I kept fighting with it, but it bent. And so I'm having to use this old but sturdy and trusty mic stand. But the problem is that it gets in my way. Like it's between me and my keyboard, and I hate it. It really bothers me. But anyway, all right. Ooh, what's scary? What happened? Are we talking about piano lessons? Ooh, Lexi, you should totally learn how to play piano as well. Ryan, you could totally have like a Twitch class. Like you could do okay. I'm gonna give you an idea. You can pay me for it later. Just kidding. You could have like a small group of students, but you have them through Discord or through like Zoom or whatever you want. Although it might be kind of hard because everybody learns. I think everybody learns differently. So I feel like it would be hard to have like several people at the same time because everybody learns differently. But I don't know. It's an idea. That might actually not be a bad idea. Oh, no problem, Ryan. Okay, we got some Avril coming up, friends. This was a request by CT, so I'm glad you requested this one. gonna do some complicated. And then, oh crap, we only have 40 minutes. Eeh. Oh, no problem, Ricky. Dude, thank you for being here, my friend. Again, guys, go follow Rick the Voice. Such a such a good banana. So good to have you here, my friend. We will see you around. I'll see you in Discord, I'm sure, in as soon as I'm done. So take care, man. Have a great night, Grandpa. You are a good banana. You are the best banana. And today, Rick became a banana. Um, yeah, let's see. I've got messages for you. I can't wait to read them. I'm sure there's a lot of messages. I am sure. I'm excited. All right, let's do complicated. Uh-huh. This life's like this. Uh-huh. That's the way it is. La, 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 la. 'Cause life's like this. La, 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 la. That's the way it is. Chill out. What you're yelling for, lay back. It's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you would see I like you the way you are when we're driving in your car and you're talking to me one-on-one. You become somebody else and everyone else watching your back. You can relax, you try to be cool, look like a fool to me. Tell me, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else, gets me frustrated. And life's like this, and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get, you turn it into. Honestly, promise me I'm never gonna find you fake it. No, no, no. You come over unannounced, dressed up like you're something else. Where you are and where it's at, you see, making me laugh out when you strike your pose. Take off all your preppy clothes. You know you're not fooling anyone, but you become somebody else, and everyone else watching your back like you can relax. Try to be cool, look like a fool to me. To me, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? You can see the way you're acting like you're somebody else, gets me frustrated. And life's like this, and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into. Honestly, promise me I'm never gonna find you fake it. No, no, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? And see the way you're acting like you're somebody else, gets me frustrated. And life's like this, and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get, you turn it into. Honestly, promise me I'm never gonna find you fake it. No, no, no. Thank you so much, CT, for requesting that beautiful Avril Lavigne song. This one is always a fun one to play. Very, very fun. Thank you all for the claps and all of that good stuff. Ooh, a taco has been made for CT Music. I hope you enjoyed it, CT. Um, thank you all for chatting and for all that stuff. I can never think of complicated without thinking of the parody version. Which parody version? I feel like there's more than one. It's like a multiverse of parodies. Um, I just remember that I'm going to teach you piano. Then I need to see your hands. Why? What about my hands? Look at my hands. Look at them. Look at my hands. Look at my hands. Just kidding. Oh, I think you mean like on camera. Yeah, you could definitely. Hello, hands. Right? It's like Ryan's like, I need to see your hands. It's like, okay, here you go. Look at them. Look at my hands. I know, just kidding. We can work something out, Ryan. We can figure it out. Right? So scandalous, right? I know, right? It's like so scandalous. Oh man. Yep. All right. Yeah, no. Well, I think we can figure something out for sure. Whether it's um, like a second camera or just depending on how like the camera is angled, like it's very doable. It's very doable. Very doable. Pam Jams Karaoke, welcome back. Welcome back again. Thank you again for the raid, Pam. I appreciate that earlier. Okay, we're gonna do. Let's see. We're gonna do "We Never Change," and then we have two Dasper confessional songs in a row, so that's great. I love it. But first, we're gonna do some Coldplay for Anthony. I know Anthony. I think you said you had to go. Let's see, but I still want to play this song because I really like this song a lot. Oh, Lexi, yes, he would have to see your hands for sure. And this is not supposed to be creepy or anything, but yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it now. Yeah, you're gonna have to figure something out, huh? Thank you for shouting Pam Jam's karaoke out, Carly and Pam. Thank you so much for the raid and just always your support. You support me very often and are usually hanging out in chat and you've raided me quite a few times and I really really appreciate that. I hope someday soon I can return the favor. Um, like raid you back is what I mean. Lexi is not a ghost. Lexi is a what is a good way to describe Lexi? Lexi is a heavenly being. Is what Lexi is. Lexi is definitely a heavenly being, and so you can't really see her hands. Just kidding. Just kidding. Lexi's also my banana partner in crime. All right, let's do this one. And I wanna live life, never be cruel. Yes, and I sin every single day. We never change, do we? We never learn, do we? I wanna live in a wooden house. Making more friends would be easy. I wanna live where the sun comes out. That is Coldplay. We never change. I'm glad you liked it, Ryan. You said you haven't heard this one in a while. This is actually one of my favorite, and I don't know why. This is one of my favorite, all-time favorite. It's one of my favorite Coldplay songs. Um, this is such a good one. Um, is this one from Parachutes? I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank if it's in Parachutes or Rush of Blood to the Head. It's in one of their first albums. But I don't know. This song has always it's in Parachutes. I just remembered it. It's in Parachutes. This is 100% one of my favorite songs. I am constantly torn because I love Coldplay. Like every single album that they've done, I've loved every single one of them. But there's something about Parachutes and Rush of Blood to the Head, both of those albums, like they're my favorite. I love both of those albums. So a lot of times I go back and forth on which one I like more. It does tend to be Rush of Blood to the Head, um, but I really like Parachutes a lot, and this is like to me one of the best songs in that album. There's some really really very good songs in that album, but I feel like this one is one of the best ones. I know everybody loves Yellow. I love Yellow as well. Yellow is one of my favorite songs of all time, but I feel like this one's better. Like I feel like We Never Change is a better song than Yellow. I'm saying it. I don't care if people hate me, if I get on follows. Like I'm just saying it. Yes, Bruno, it is. It is. It's such a raw album. Because oh, there we go. Jeffrey's gonna follow me. Oh well, bye. Just kidding. Dude, Jeffrey, don't leave. I love you. Don't leave. Please don't leave me. Don't leave. What was I saying? Yeah. It is such a raw album. Um because I mean it was their first studio album. But it still felt very, I don't know. How can I describe it? Like it's, I don't know. So I heard actually a streamer talk about, I can't remember what band he was talking about, but he said like this band had like their first like, like their first studio album, like their first like indie style sounding album, and then the second one was their big produced album. And so like between Parachutes, because they were already signed, they were already signed, like it, but and it came out of a label, but like their first like Parachutes, it just sounds so, I don't know, it sounds so raw and just so like not overly produced. I don't know. I have a really hard time describing what I feel like you understand what I'm saying, Bruno, but like I'm having a really hard time describing what I'm trying to say. Like, because like the from Parachutes to A Rush of Blood to the Head, Coldplay became mega famous, right? It's somewhere in between there. Yellow came out and they just like exploded. And so their second album obviously had, more production quality, if you want to call it that. Um, so definitely Rush of Blood to the Head definitely felt to me a lot more produced than Parachutes did. And every single album like X and Y and Milo Shalito and what's in, I can't remember, like just Charlie Brown, like no, Charlie Brown is a song in an album. But anyway, like every album had, obviously is very different. Um, yeah, exactly. They became heavily produced during their career to a point where you can't really identify what instrument you're listening. Yeah, although their latest one, the one that has like arabesque and orphans, I felt like that one felt a lot more like back to their roots. But obviously still very heavy production for sure. All right, y'all. We have. Ooh, gosh. Oh my God, we're almost out of time. I mean, we can be there a few minutes late, right? And again, this is anybody. I think CT was trying to keep an eye, but anybody really, doesn't matter who. Just let me know whenever the islands go live, and we'll just rate them shortly after they start. Ghost Stories, that's what it is. I was trying to remember what it was called. Ghost Stories. That one's a really good one, for sure. Are you? That's a nice emote, CT. I like it. It's a good. Does it say? It says mod love. So that's good. All right, Bruno, you've been waiting for this for a while, man. Thank you for your patience. Uh, I love As Lovers Go. This is a good one. Where are you? This is easy as lovers go. There we go. I love this song. Such a good one. Um, so since we're talking about production albums, right? Um, this As Lovers Go is in a Mark, a Mission, and a Scar by Dasper Confessional. Um, and it's interesting because when my wife and I went to the Dasper Confessional concert in the summer, or last month in September, um, it was in Phoenix, Arizona, which is about 7 hours away from here driving, and we drove it, and it was so much fun. We had a really fun road trip, but on the way, I think it was on the way there, no, or on the way back, I don't remember. We listened to every single album, and starting from like the first EP all the way to the latest album, and it's so interesting, um like the progression of like recording from Dasper Confessional as well. Even from like the places that you've come to fear the most. That's my favorite Dasper Confessional album, like hands down. Well, hands down is one of my favorite songs. That one is not in that album, but um, hands down is a perfect example, right? Because hands down was recorded originally for. Uh, was it so beautiful? It was one of the EPs, and it's funny because we came across with my wife had never heard the original EP version of Hands Down. She had only heard the Mark, a Mission, and the Scar, which was one of the follow up album to the places that you've come to fear the most, and it's so different. So yeah, that's right. It was from So Impossible, um, and it was just so incredibly different. And I had heard it before because I've listened to all of their albums, so all of their albums, and but this one was one that like you could tell the difference. And so I feel like Dasper kind of had the same thing too, right? So they released like their EPs, and then their first big studio album was A Place That You've Come to Fear the Most, but it still had that very raw sound. And then they started hitting it really big by the time that A Mark, a Mission, and a Scar came out. I think in what, like 2003, 2004. I don't remember exactly when it came out. Like it was almost like you said, it was like a completely different band. Like there was so much like electric guitar and drums, and it's so different. But anyway, all that to say is this song is from uh from Mission, Marka, Mission, and a Scar. Yeah, their first EP were not even a band. Yeah, exactly. It was just Chris by himself. You're completely right. It was just Chris by himself. Um, and it's really interesting because in that concert that I went to, there was actually um, a couple of songs. One of them was "Best Deceptions," that he just did by himself. He was like, okay, the band's gonna go take a break, and he brought out his acoustic, and oh, dude, it was so beautiful. I think I have a video of it. I'll try to find it and send it to you. But it was so beautiful, so beautiful. Good night, Lexi. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. I'm sure I'll see you around Twitch somewhere tomorrow. Lexi is my banana partner in crime, so y'all go give her a follow. But yeah, I think I have a video of him playing Best Deceptions acoustic, and it was just that. It was just acoustic. Dude, Bruno, yes, man. Dude, you're always welcome to come. We have my wife and I have really fun road trips. But that was like that we decided to do that was like let's listen to every single Dashboard Confessional album from the very beginning to like the latest one. And I love the new album. But it was so much fun, so interesting just to see like the progression, even like in Chris's voice too. But anyway, and she said, I've gotta be honest, you're wasting your time if you're fishing around here. And I said, you must be mistaken, and I'm not fooling, this feeling is real. She said, you've gotta be crazy, what do you take me for? Some kind of easy mark. You've got wits, you've got looks, you've got passion, but I swear that you got me all wrong, all wrong, all wrong. But you got me. I'll be true, I'll be useful, I'll be cavalier, I'll be yours, my dear, and I'll be long to you if you just let me through. This is easy as lovers go, so don't complicate it by hesitating. And this is wonderful as loving goes. This is tailor-made. What's the sense in waiting? And I said, I've gotta be honest. I've been waiting for you all my life. And so long I thought I was a silent mound, but just seeing you makes me think twice. And being with you here makes me sane. I fear I'll go crazy if you leave my side. You've got wit, you've got looks, you've got passion, but are you brave enough to leave with me tonight? Tonight, tonight, and you got me. I'll be true, I'll be useful, I'll be cavalier, I'll be yours, my dear, and I'll be long to you if you just let me through. This is easy as lovers go, so don't complicate it by hesitating. And this is wonderful as loving goes. This is tailor-made. What's the sense in waiting? And this is easy as lovers go, so don't complicate it by hesitating. And this is wonderful as loving goes. This is tailor-made. What's the sense in waiting? As lovers go. Bruno, thank you so much for requesting that, man. I always love when anybody wants to listen to Dashboard Confessional because I am just such a big Dashboard fan and just so I'm just always happy when people are like, "Oh, you have Dashboard Confessional?" Yes. Bruno, have you ever watched I feel like I've seen you there. Have you ever been in Julian's stream? Uh he does a ton of Dashboard too. He's a huge emo and just emo music in general fan, but he has a lot of Dashboard as well. Ah, you are a big fan. Yeah, I was watching him earlier today. I love watching him because he's so talented, but also like his song list is like it's got to be one of my favorite song lists on it, like on Twitch. Like it just has to be one of my favorite song lists on Twitch. Sorry, CT. I'm sorry if I missed your comment. We can if you want to show them to me later. That's fine. Ooh, he rated you one time and requested "Screaming Infidelities." Oh, dude, that is one of my favorite songs. I love it. That is so awesome. Yeah, he's really good people. Okay, we're gonna do. We're almost. Oh gosh, we're almost out of time. Jeez. Ooh. We're gonna be rating the islands soon. I mean, of course, when they go live. Um, we got another dashboard song coming up though. No, 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 CT, don't worry about it. You can definitely show me later. It's just you keep putting it on chat, and so it's a little distracting. But don't you're fine. Don't worry about it. Like it's not a big deal. Okay, all right. Do some vindicated. Yeah, just post it on Discord, just like Carly said. That's a great idea. That's what Discord is for. Yeah, Julian is definitely one of my favorite big streamers on Twitch for sure. He has such a good setup too. Like every time I watch him, I'm like he just has like everything seems to flow and function so well, right? So like he has his guitar and he has his keyboard and he has like his soundboard on the side. Like everything just seems to function so well. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it, CT. By the way, here's another one of my all-time favorite Dashboard Confessional songs, "Vindicated." This one is definitely one of my favorite songs. I just love this song. Also, because I really love like I know people think they're super cheesy and corny and whatever, but I love like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. The first and the second one, I thought the third one was kind of crap, but the first and the second one I really really loved. And it's always interesting because every time I think about these movies, yeah, of course, compared to today's Marvel Cinematic Universe standards, of course they're cheesy, of course they're corny, of course they're kind of ridiculous, of course the effects are not as good. Because I think the part that people forget is that there was a time when like superheroes and like video games and anime and stuff like that, like it wasn't mainstream. And so for Marvel Studios actually or no, actually I think it was Sony that did it. Anyway, for there to be like a Spider-Man trilogy in like the early 2000s, back when superheroes were not really mainstream, like I mean they're really good movies. For the times that they were, they're very good movies. But anyway, the reason I say is because this was the theme to Spider-Man 2, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Hope dangles on a string, like soul spinning redemption, winding in and winding out. Shine of it has caught my eye, wrote me in so mesmerizing, so hypnotizing. I am captivated, I am vindicated. I am selfish, I am wrong, I am right. I swear I'm right, swear I knew it all along. And I am flawed, but I am cleaning up so well. I am seeing in me now the things you swore you saw yourself. So clear like a diamond in your ring, cut to mirror your intentions, oversized and overwhelmed, shine of which has caught my eye. Render me so isolated, so motivated. I am certain now that I am vindicated. I am selfish, I am wrong, I am right. I swear I'm right, swear I knew it all along. And I am flawed, but I am cleaning up so well. And I am seeing in me now the things you swore you saw saw yourself. So turn of the corners of your lips, bite them, feel my fingertips, trace a moment, fall forever. Defenses paper thin, just one touch, and I be in too deep now to ever swim against the current. Let me slip away, so let me slip away, so let me slip away, so let me slip against the current. Let me slip away, so let me slip away, so let me slip away, so let me slip away. Vindicated, I am selfish, I am wrong, I am right, I swear I'm right, swear I knew it all along, and I am flawed, but I am cleaning up so well, and I am seeing in me now the things you swore you saw yourself. I hope it dangles on a string, like slow spinning redemption. There we go. Thank you, CT. Thank you very much for requesting this one. It's funny because CT, for the longest time, wanted me to learn this one, and he kept reminding me of it, and I was like, yeah, I'll learn it. And now that I've added it to my list, I'm like, I wish I would have had this before. Oh, thank you, Bruno. That's amazing, man. Dude, we should collab on some dashboard. We should totally. We should record like a dashboard cover song. I would love that. That would be so much fun, man. All right, cool. Ooh, it's almost 8 p.m. or 10 p.m. I should say. The island should be on really soon, but I don't think they're on quite yet. I had put Breakfast at Tiffany, but I think we're gonna move Yellow up because that's a request, and then, then we'll see if the islands are on by then. Oh, they're on already. Perfect and great. Then let's do Yellow, and then we'll go rate the islands. Don't forget that this Saturday though, I usually stream on Sundays, like on the weekend during the day, but it's Together Wherever this weekend, which is one of my favorite. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things of the whole month on Twitch. It's a rate train that Irene Peña puts together every month, and streamers get an hour slot, and then they go raid somebody else, and it's such a good opportunity to meet new streamers, meet new people. And I am going to be on this Saturday, and I have a very special costume that I am going to wear for it. I'm at 9 p.m. Eastern time. But in the event that you miss me, like let's say, things happen, things happen, it's the weekend, right? I will be doing a Halloween stream on Halloween night, and I will wear that same costume. So you have two opportunities to see the costume. But yeah, Saturday is going to be a lot of fun. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. But this... what time on Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern? On Monday, I don't know. It'll probably be like the later one, maybe like around 10 Eastern, but I haven't decided yet. It's going to depend on trick-or-treaters. We usually put a sign on our door because of Thor, because he's such a big dog. And doorbells just like really freak him out. So we usually put a sign on the door asking trick-or-treaters to like not ring the doorbell. Please don't, we have a big dog, and the doorbell scares him, and so honestly, it's just gonna depend on how, if we have to deal with that or not. So it'll just kind of depend on that. All right, let's do Yellow, and then we're gonna go rate the islands. I'm so excited. There we go, Yellow emotes, and then it's island time, that's right. Look at the myself dry. I messed up the line. It was supposed to be for you to leave myself dry. It's okay. It's true. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. That was Yellow. What a great request. And what a very, I know I usually end the stream with Luna, but this was actually a very good song to end the stream with. It worked out perfectly. And thank you everybody for all of the many, many Yellow emotes. There was a lot. I don't always look at like the screen. Well, exactly. Just like Kane, right? I don't always look at the screen like while I'm singing, but I did look a few times and I was like, this screen is like this is basically all yellow at this point. All right, so we're gonna go raid the islands, and actually, you know what? Let's do. Hold on, I'm gonna type a special raid command. Let's see. Ooh, I know what we're gonna say. We are going to say LG's Taco Squad is coming because we heard. Hold on, because let me type it right. Because we heard vibing is going to rap. There we go. That's what we're saying. I'm gonna post it on chat and then just copy it. That is what we're saying. We're gonna say LG's Taco. Oh, sorry, LG's Taco Raid coming because we heard vibing is going to rap. So there's been this whole thing all day about vibing and rapping, because at one point, like I said, I feel like I remember the story, but not everybody seems to remember it the way I do. But apparently, Island Vibing at one point said that if she hit 1,000 followers, she was going to rap. And so a few of us, like Stuart and C Dub and Smalls, a few of us have been trying to remind her all day that she did say she was going to rap if she hit 1,000 followers, and that she owes us a rap because she hit 1,000 followers. But all right, well, let's do that. Okay, so Raid Island Vibing presents. Like I said, I am pretty positive that this happened. Like I did not dream this. I know that this happened. But anyway, grab the raid call. Yes, exactly. Let's do this. Grab this raid call. Copy that raid call. Let's make Island Vibing and Island Adjacent laugh. They're either gonna laugh or Island is just gonna cuss me out, which is fine. Oh my god, they're wearing costumes. I just peeked at what they're doing in their channel. They're wearing onesies, which I'm assuming. Oh, it's Pelicans. Oh, that's so. They're like wearing their emotes as a onesie. That is so funny. All right, let's go, everyone. I will see y'all there. I love you very much. I'll see you on Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, or I'll see you on Discord. If you are not in Discord, in my Discord, you don't have to, but I'm happy to have you there if you are not. Join the Discord if you would like to. I feel like everybody has a Discord these days. Uh, so if Discord's not your jam, that's fine. But I will see y'all there. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Pam. Thank you, Pam, so much for the raid. Engraver as well for the raid and everybody else. And I will see you there. Let's go love on the islands. Bye, everybody. See ya.